Welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. This week's article is Saving the House of the Temple's Musical Treasure, Restoring the Sacred Harmony of the Schantz Pipe Organ by Brother Paul D. Dolinsky, 33rd degree Grand Organist, and comes from the January-February 2024 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal. Geometry is, for Masons, the first and noblest of sciences, but music, also counted among the 7 liberal arts and sciences, has greatly adorned and given beauty to our gentle craft too. Furthermore, we repeatedly read in Albert Pike's Morals and Dogma of our ancient friend and brother Pythagoras and his Music of the Spheres. In the 3rd degree Master Mason lecture, Pike quotes Pythagoras as saying, "God is the supreme music, the nature of which is harmony." When Morals and Dogma presents music as being entwined with the ineffable, music also plays a great role in our everyday lives. It transforms mediocre moments into something magical. It helps us celebrate, dance, enjoy, grieve, meditate, relax, and honor. One of America's greatest poets, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, wrote in his Outremer, A Pilgrimage Beyond the Sea, "Music is the universal language of mankind." For all of the above reasons, how singularly appropriate it is to include music in our Masonic rituals. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, one of history's most notable Masonic composers, wrote no fewer than 10 pieces for use in lodge ceremonies. His operatic masterpiece, The Magic Flute, is rich in Masonic symbols, full of moral enrichment. His Masonic funeral music stands among his most moving works. Numerous other classical composers, such as Franz Joseph Haydn, Franz Liszt, Gilbert and Sullivan, Jean Sibelius, and John Philip Sousa, have written Masonic pieces or music otherwise appropriate for our needs. The majestic and thrilling sound of the pipe organ immediately sets a mood of grandeur and anticipation for any occasion. Since 1916, the House of the Temple in the nation's capital has benefited from a fine pipe organ that has been critically important in our celebrations and rituals. We have been able to associate music with the many processions, rituals, and festivities that have been held here. It enhances the experience, creates a contemplative or exciting mood, and introduces entrances and exits. The majestic sound of the full pipe organ not only captures our attention, but also clearly heralds the beginning of something exciting and very important to our craft. Our magnificent Schantz pipe organ was built and installed in 1983 and replaced the original Kimball organ from 1916. It has served us valiantly for 40 years, but currently is in a seriously deteriorated condition and only about 50% operable. As you can imagine, there are numerous parts beyond the 1,417 pipes. Many of the pipes are collapsing through metal fatigue. The leather in the large bellows needs replacing. Electronic connections between the organ console and the pipe chamber need to be updated with current technology, and the console itself is failing. The Schantz pipe organ is a fine American classic pipe organ worthy of preservation and restoration. It is one of the fine and unique treasures of the House of the Temple. Towards that end, we are excited to announce a program to save our treasure. Our goal is to restore our Schantz pipe organ and endow its upkeep and maintenance in perpetuity. This will include removal, cleaning, and fixing the deteriorated pipes, rewiring the pipe chests, re-leathering the bellows, upgrading and expanding to current digital connections and technology. As you can well imagine, this is a very complex undertaking because of the location of the pipe chamber in the dome of the House of the Temple, and it will require substantial effort. We need to raise $400,000 for the restoration and for an endowment to ensure the pipe organ's care and maintenance in perpetuity. We are asking for your generous support for this project that will ensure the future of fine music in our rituals, as well as provide an opportunity to share the splendors of the House of the Temple with our growing fraternity. Your gift to the House of the Temple Historic Preservation Foundation Incorporated is tax deductible to the extent allowed by law. Further information on this can be found in the printed version of this article in the Scottish Rite Journal. We hope you will help save our treasure and protect our ability to keep music as part of our ceremonies, for the music of the craft provides a glimpse of the supreme music of the grand architect of the universe. Like and share this article, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you wish to comment, please leave one, and as a reminder, hit the notifications bell. Any accompanying photographs or citations for this article can be found in the corresponding print edition. The Scottish Rite Journal is published by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. Mark Dreisenstock, 33rd degree, Managing Editor. I'm your host, Matt Bowers.